Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday night. I'm losing track of the days here. I never can remember what day it is. I just wanted to pop on tonight to talk a little bit about fragrance and the reason why I am creating these live videos in regards to certain ingredients that you might see in your everyday household products is to bring awareness to these ingredients because a lot of them actually can be linked back to cancer. And right now, if you haven't noticed or haven't seen yet, I'm doing a big cancer awareness initiative where we are donating cancer care support packages to cancer patients who are currently undergoing cancer treatments and radiation. I wanted to try to bring awareness to cancer, how different ingredients can actually be linked to cancer. That's why I decided to do these lives. You can see them. I'm going to probably do about 1 to 2 a week for the month of October while we get going. That's when my initiative ends, is in November. And I wanted to start with fragrance. So if you're popping on, please give me a hi. Let me know that you're here so I can see comments. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I decided to start with fragrance because to me, that is one of the most important and overlooked ingredients in our products today. Fragrance is usually listed on a product as fragrance or perfume or something of the sorts, right? But there is about 4,000 chemicals that are currently used to scent products, but you won't find any of those listed on the label. So there is no state, federal, or global authority that is currently regulating the safety of fragrance chemicals, or they don't even know which chemicals are actually appearing in these products, right? So that's where it becomes really tricky. Fragrance formulations are considered a trade secret. What this means is that they're actually protected from disclosure. So because they are a trade secret, they do not have to disclose what ingredients actually make up these fragrances. So they do not even have to be disclosed to regulators or manufacturers, the people that are actually making these products. It does not have to be broken down. So instead of it being broken down, you will see one word on your products: fragrance or perfume. A single scent labeled fragrance can actually contain from 50 to 300 chemicals in just that one word. So again, that's why I decided to start with fragrance, because to me, it was very important. I do see we have some more people popping on. Please give me a hi, a like, a comment, just so I know you're here. And let me know if you already knew this or if you're learning something new as we go. So I wanted to kind of talk about one test that I found online. And in this test of 140 products, 3/4 of the toxic ingredients in these products came from fragrance. So 75% of the toxic ingredients in these products was all under fragrance. And these chemicals were linked to chronic health issues, including cancer, like I mentioned before. So when it comes to exposure, even though all Americans are exposed, women carry the higher body burden. The average woman uses 12 to 16 products a day, and many of those contain fragrance that is absorbed through the skin. So you're going to find this. Hey, Kelsey, thank you for popping on. So you're going to find this in shampoos, conditioners, skincare products, makeup, deodorants, body sprays, or like perfumes, anything like that. You're going to find it in home cleaning products. You're going to find it in laundry detergents. You're going to find it in soap. So pretty much everything that you touch throughout the day most likely has this ingredient fragrance in it. Okay, so definitely where it becomes a cause for concern, because then what happens is something called a body burden, right? So your skin, anything that touches the skin in any way, shape, or form can be absorbed within 26 seconds. That's all it takes for it to be absorbed into your skin to your skin is your largest organ. So now it's going into your bloodstream, right? So over time, even if it's just a minimal exposure every single time, that accumulation over time is what's known as body burden, right? So the highest percentage of people might report migraines or respiratory issues as a reaction, or also just like a skin irritation, like an allergy. But there are serious conditions that we do need to worry about. There are chemicals in fragrance that are linked to cancer and reproductive effects even as well. Reproductive issues is a really big one. So that's definitely worth noting. There's more than 1,200 fragrance chemicals out there that are currently in use right now that have been flagged as known chemical concerns, right? So they are known to be chemically concerning. Those 1,200 include 7 carcinogens. Carcinogens are cancer-causing agents, and 15 of those chemicals are actually prohibited for use in the European Union. They're not even allowed to be used in products that are in the European Union. And there are several others cited on the international warning list. So that's huge, right? Like, why are they being able to be not used elsewhere, but we have them here in our products? So that's definitely something that you need to be paying attention to. Some health issues that we've already mentioned, as well as others that are linked to fragrance, and these are known studied links. They're not just throwing them out there. Are cancers, including liver and breast cancer. Really large in women is that breast cancer link with fragrance, birth defects, endocrine disruption, respiratory problems, eye and skin irritation, and even obesity has been known to be linked. So an ingredient that is most commonly used in fragrance that is known to elongate the length of the fragrance and how long it's going to smell is linked to the majority of these. That's the number one that you will use in fragrance, and it's linked to obesity as well. But the good news is that you can avoid them. Obviously, I made that sound really scary and told you that everything you're using is awful, but you can avoid them. Just make sure you turn around that bottle and look at it. And if you see anything that says fragrance, if you see anything that says perfume, something like that, even if you see something that says natural fragrance or unscented, those are often red flags for something that is actually another chemical agent that is used to mask the scent of the chemicals. So don't be fooled by that. So just make sure when you're looking at your products, you're staying away from that word fragrance, perfume, anything of that sort. They're going to be in your cleaning products, your body products, your skin products, your makeup products, your anything, again, that you're going to be using throughout the day could be in there. Your hand cream, your hand sanitizer that everybody's been using. You want to make sure that you stay away from that and try to align yourself with companies that are known to be clean ingredients, non-toxic, using only pure scents from essential oils or actual fruit extracts. Hey, Angela, fruit extracts like, oranges or lavenders, and natural in a sense that they're made from plants. They're not chemically derived, right? Because that can happen as well. So it definitely is confusing. There's a lot to it. But as long as you can feel confident in your company that you're using, you're not going to have to worry about it, during your day-to-day basis. So again, I want to just stress to don't be greenwashed is what it's called. Don't just think because a company says it's all natural or clean means that it is actually all natural or clean. We have things like Method, which is supposed to be clean, and there's fragrance right in there. It literally says fragrance, perfume, and it has aldehyde in it. An aldehyde is something like a formaldehyde. That's a preservative. That is a known toxin. Most of them are going to be petroleum based. So that's right on the back of the bottle. Obviously, you can't see that, but if anybody wants me to shoot them a picture, I can. But again, this is supposed to be a clean item. So you want to be careful about that. And you also want to be careful about your cleaning products, right? There is no law that a cleaning product has to tell you what is inside of it. They do not have to list any ingredients on it, technically by law. But this is right here, Myers, right? A lot of people like this brand. And again, I'm not trying to denounce any brands. I'm just trying to make you aware of what's happening out there. So Myers is supposed to be your really clean product, right? They tell you trusted, made with plant-derived cleaning ingredients, essential oils, made without parabens, glycol solvents, artificial colors. But it actually says right here under the ingredient, contains fragrance allergens. So again, and it's actually the third ingredient is fragrance. So there's actually a heavy, high concentration of fragrance in here. So that's just where I want to stand. I don't want to ramble on and on about fragrance. I just wanted to give you guys some facts so that you can be aware. So now that you know, you can do better. If you have any questions on fragrance, please let me know in the comments. I am more than happy to take a look at your ingredient list for you. And I also have for you, if you would like one, Pocket Guide to Harmful Ingredients, just shoot me a comment. I'll send you this in the mail. It's a wonderful little packet that has some great information on ingredients in it. You can put it right in your purse, and it's going to tell you all the most common toxic ingredients that you want to avoid. I would love to send you one. I have plenty of them, so please don't hesitate to ask for that. If you're watching on the replay, please give me a hashtag replay. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and look out for some more videos coming this month on other ingredients that are linked to cancer that you want to be aware of, especially where we're doing, again, like I said, my Cancer Care Package initiative. If you are looking to help out and donate to the cause, please check out my Facebook timeline or go ahead and shoot me a comment or a message, and I will show you where that information is. And I would love if you could just leave me a note of one thing that you learned tonight on this live and one product that you're going to check to see if fragrance is on it. So with that, I thank you all for having a Tuesday night. A great Tuesday night. If there is anything that you want me to share about, let me know and I can dig deep into that. So have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.